coming up in this read. You're heading towards amazing things. Really amazing things. You're heading towards your wish fulfillment, your happiness. Virgo, let's get into your April reading. Any information that you need, you can find it in my pinned comment and in my description box below. If you're cross-watching for Virgo, then please switch over the roles, because I could be speaking directly to you. And please do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. You just take what's resonating for you and you leave the rest for another Virgo or another cross-watcher. Please also do respect the tarot and approach it with patience, an open mind and without expectations. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Okay, so Virgo, the strongest energy around you for the month of April is the island and solitude. That's the hermit energy, basically. You're coming through really, really strong in your own reading, which is beautiful. So with this one, I can't remember who else had this. I think it might have been Aries. I can't quite remember. But this is all about going within, taking some time out, breaking away from the expectations of others and all of that crap, and just really spending time in your own energy. Now you can see that this, like the atmosphere in this card, it's quite dark. It's a bit gloomy. Everything's a bit uncertain. You know, it's just really black and not very nice atmosphere. But in the middle of the card is this beautiful, lush green island with a purple tree standing all by itself on this island. So it's a message about you being sovereign, okay? You decide what happens in your life, no one else, right? With the lush green island, that's also about growth, abundance, prosperity. And then the purple is about your intuition. So intuitively, you know that there is better out there. Either you could achieve more, or you just know that better times are coming. This isn't you being unrealistic, okay? It's not along the lines of that being unrealistically happy about everything all the time, because you know that's like toxic positivity. Life doesn't happen that way. You understand fully that some days are going to be difficult and other days is going to be a lot easier. And with this solitude, it's like your attitude to everything counts. It matters. It makes a difference. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to start pulling your tarot. And I don't know if your tarot spread is going to correlate with what we've just seen, or if it's going to give you something else entirely unrelated. Okay, we just have to wait and see what comes out. Also, any of the zodiacs that I mention in your read, please do keep an open mind, okay? They could be placements in your chart, someone else's chart, or they could be character traits of someone. I dropped those. So yeah, an open mind is definitely required. Right, so your first card out is the Page of Wands. Now that is initiation energy. It's all about having that youthful zest for life, being optimistic, yes, but also being realistic as well. You then have the Moon. So with this being a tarot deck, that would belong to Pisces, okay? It can be fears, but it can also be emotions that you're keeping to yourself. Let's find out. Five of Wands in reversed. Okay, so that's Leo energy. When the Five of Wands is in reverse, it pertains to anything that was holding you back, anything that was stopping you from achieving your aspirations is being removed on your behalf. It's someone who's no longer in conflict. Let's get a clearer picture. 8 of Coins. Okay, so the 8 of Coins is Virgo energy. The Tower, Mars, so Aries and Scorpion. You have the Page of Cups, it's water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Scorpio again with the Death card. What else for Virgo, please? Okay, so this, I'm just trying to feel out this energy. It's like there's this realization that things can no longer continue the way that they have been. You've got the Hermit. It's beautiful. Very strong in your own read. It's like there's no more illusions now. There's no more fear. You know exactly what it is that you need to do, and you're going to be doing it come what may. Okay, you have the King of Cups, Scorpion, the Hierophant, Taurus, and the Star, Aquarius, with the 3 of Cups, Cancerian. Way more cards than I was wanting to take, but let's go with it. Under there, you've got the Sun, Leo energy. Okay, so the dominant signs that's in this read, Scorpio, a wee bit of Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, and Pisces and Virgo. Okay, it's an interesting one. It looks like you're apologizing for something that you didn't create, Virgo. For some of you, not all of you. Or if you're not doing that, then you're feeling that it's probably required for you to do that. I do have several problems with that. Listen, if you're about to apologize for something that you know that you didn't create, then don't do it. Okay, that's just gonna lead to more problems, basically. Also, what else I'm seeing in this read is be super careful at this time. Someone could be quick to jump to assumptions. Either you might jump to an incorrect assumption, or someone might jump to an incorrect assumption about you. Whichever way you sit on the fence for that one, just be careful that type of energy is around you. Of course, if someone has made assumptions about you, then they would need to apologize to you, not you apologize to them, whatever you do. Okay, don't take accountability for the behaviors of someone else. You should only take accountability for your own behavior. You're not in charge of anyone else. You're only in charge of yourself. You see how that ties in with this energy at the start of your read with the island and how you're sovereign. You're only responsible for you and for your behavior. You're not responsible for someone else. That's the strongest message in this read. The 3 of Cups and the Sun. So with that particular combination, there could be like a gathering or like a community event that's going on where you're going to be expected to turn up, even though you might not necessarily want to. You've got the Lovers under there and the High Priestess. Okay, so you will have support with whatever this community event thing is. You're not going to be expected to turn up by yourself. It's under there. The Devil. And the 2 of Coins. Virgo, someone around you needs to learn how to handle their emotions better. They need to learn not to expect you to wipe their nose for them every 5 minutes. That this is someone who basically blames others for the way that they feel. And that's not right. What a strange read. High Priestess and the Lovers. So that coming out with the Sun as well, that would indicate that someone's intent is good, but their execution is what's needing to be worked on. It's like someone is definitely acting on impulse. And it's like you suspected that somebody would react to a situation in a negative way, and that's exactly what they did, even though their intention was in a good place. What a strange read. Okay, so the Tower is kind of central to this read, or at least it would have been if we had 9 cards out. But the Tower is like the bone of contention for what's going on around you. Like everything else that's going on around you is because of the card that's central to the read, the Tower. Something shocking, something that is really woken you up to something. It's like any beliefs that you might have held about something or someone is being put to the test. And tell me about the Tower, please, for Virgo. Eight of Coins and the Ace of Swords. This could be a situation that's playing out in a workplace, 9 of Wands. Someone could be trying to get you to do something that is against your better judgment. 9 of Wands and the Hermit, yeah. Someone's definitely trying to get you, specifically, Virgo, to do something that potentially is going to cause long-term harm to you somehow. 8 of Coins, Ace of Swords, 9 of Wands and the Hermit. So you're being asked to think carefully before you take your next move. It's almost as if someone's trying to pull your strings, that they're trying to puppeteer you somehow. They're trying to get you to do something that ultimately could potentially backfire onto you, or it could make you look bad in some way, something like that, because they're unable to control their emotions. For some of them, they're unable to control their temper with that devil energy. I'm saying it like it's a question because I honestly, I can't believe it's coming out with this read. I am shocked. Really, really shocked. For whatever reason, someone else's actions and decisions is having a negative impact on you directly. And I don't like that. I really, really don't. So we're starting off the read with you being afraid of something, you keeping your emotions to yourself, yet the undertone of you know exactly what this person's like, and it's almost as if you don't want to push their buttons because you know how unstable they are or can get. So you're trying to keep things jovial with the Page of Wands. You're trying to keep things fun and light-hearted. You're trying not to have them be focused on the thing that is triggering them. This is like you're being the go-between for someone else and their emotions somehow. But I can't figure out how you've managed to be in that kind of position in the first place. Like, why would you feel responsible for someone else being upset? Because I'm not seeing anything in this read that indicates that you're directly responsible. So why would you be trying your best to keep them sedated, keep them calm? It's weird. Tell me more about death. Thank you. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, an inevitable ending. To clarify, an ending that is going to be transformational for you, so that you'll realize the truth is you're not responsible for the way that someone else feels. They're responsible for how they feel, not you. This is inevitable. Something about another individual around you, not necessarily romantic. It could be any kind of relationship, but it's just about relating with others in your day-to-day life. They're trying to make you responsible somehow. And the more that they push that narrative, the more they're actually pushing you away. That is inevitable. And the more that you're going to realise that you're worth more. You deserve more. King of Cups, Hierophant, the Star. You're worth more than what you're currently receiving. You deserve better. Way better. Can you tell me about the Star? Thank you. The King of Wands. Yeah. There is a lot of passion within that individual that you're trying to keep sedated, shall we say, energetically. They do have a lot of passion, but they allow that to get out of control, and their passion quickly becomes anger. Tell me more about the King of Wands, please. Thank you. Three of Wands, Two of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. You might have tried to ignore that for a while. Six of Wands, but you can no longer ignore it. It's like they're doing too much now, that they're having too much of a negative effect now in your life. Three of Wands, you're picking a new direction. You're fully expecting things to grow rapidly and for you to advance rapidly as soon as you cut ties with whoever that individual is. And you're done making excuses for them. The Two of Swords can be not seeing something or stuck trying to make a decision. It's like your intuition is telling you this individual is no good, whoever they are. They're no good. And they keep proving it over and over and over again. There's something deep in your soul that's telling you, like, you do deserve better than this bullshit that's coming out in your read. But taking action towards that is another thing entirely. Six of Wands, Nine of Cups and the Ten of Coins, yet you will succeed. And there we go, apology, Page of Cups. You still feel like you owe them an apology. For why? For why? Virgo, you don't have to apologize to anybody for you seeking happiness, for you trying to create happiness. This is an individual who has got a hold over you somehow. But the hold that they have over you currently, they're not going to have for much longer. So I'm just going to leave that read there, because you're heading towards amazing things. Really amazing things. You're heading towards your wish fulfillment, your happiness. Look, Six of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ten of Coins. Stability, security, longevity, health as well, better health. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. He's literally the cat that ate the bird, or the cat that got the cream. Wow. Okay, let's keep this moving. Can we have a healing message for Virgo Collective, please? Oh, that was super quick. Catch your breath. Okay, number 15, and that reduces into a 6, and 6s are all about perseverance and advancement. So you will only advance if you persevere. Okay, number 15, let's have a look. Take a break and enjoy some quiet time. This time can be used to regroup, recover and stabilize yourself. It is wise to keep in mind the fact that this is for a limited amount of time. You're pausing to regain your footing. As you evaluate your environment, check to see if you need to clear any ill will with anybody. Ask for forgiveness and be willing to forgive as necessary to move forward. So take it in context, basically. Okay, what is the context of your situation? Are you the one that is needing to issue an apology, or are you the one that is being asked to be receptive to an apology? Context is absolutely everything. Okay. Enjoy this downtime. Acknowledge the importance of recharging your energy so that you're refreshed and ready to tackle life and any challenges that come your way. So it's the hermit energy again, Virgo, like literally. Trust in your best judgment about what is the correct thing for you to do in your life. The problem that I can see in this read, Virgo, you're trying to please everybody and not everybody is going to be pleased. It doesn't matter how much good you put out there into the world, there is always going to be that one bastard that's got a problem with you. There's always going to be one. All right, no matter how good and well collected you're coming across, there's always going to be that one. And if they don't have tangible reasons to not be getting along with you, they're going to invent something. So do you know what, Virgo? You may as well just live your very best life. Honestly. And try not to put so much focus on the opinions of others. Like, for real. I know it's a lot easier said than done. It really, really is. But everything about this read is about you and how you conduct yourself. What else, please, for Virgo? It is safe for me to explore the unknown worlds and to try new things. Yeah. Coming out of your comfort zone. Not being afraid to try new things. It could be super unusual for you to not put so much effort into trying to change the opinions that others have already created about you. You know, and again, that's something that we all tend to do from time to time. We try and convince others to like us. We try and convince others that we're not. These nasty little rumours that were going around about us, you know, not everybody's going to listen. So it's okay for you to walk away from the opinions of others. Like, it really, really is. What else, please, for Virgo? It's a strange read, because it feels like it's all over the place as well. You know, it feels very scattered. The consistent message, though, is all about how you need to pull away from certain individuals. Some days I'm just a molecule of meh. Even when you look super cute and are amazingly unique, smart, funny and lovable, you still can have times when you just feel a bit meh. Go with it, embrace the meh. What is it communicating to you? Once you know, you can shift gear from meh to marvelous. Yeah. So it's basically saying, like, even on the days when you do genuinely feel like you're getting it together, like randomly out of the blue, you could start to feel really down and a bit discontent with life. So listen to what it is that those feelings are trying to convey to you, and ask yourself, why am I feeling that way? I've got this, and the next. Why do I still feel a bit, you know? And then start taking action towards the things that will help to lift you back up again. It could also just be a case of all of your energy was going to one specific individual, specific to the storyline that we saw in Leo's read. All of your energy goes into one individual, not enough energy going to yourself, and that will exhaust you pretty damn quick. So don't ignore how you're feeling in any given moment, but ask yourself why. You know, why am I feeling that way? It's the only way that you're really going to get to know yourself better, and find out what it is that you really want, rather than what's genuinely become expected of you. Strange one. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Virgo. If you would like to book a private reading that is more catered towards your specific needs, then the link to do so can be found in my pinned comment and in my description box below. Thank you so much to everybody who has liked, shared, subscribed and supported my channel. It really genuinely does help me to get the messages out to those who are needing to hear them. Thank you so much for watching, and we shall speak again soon. Bye.